I'll do that first.
Okay.
Okay. You ready? Okay, I will call the special meeting for Tuesday, July 5th, 2022 to order. The time is 11:36. We are going to drop down to citizens' comments.
Don't have any.
Don't have any. So we're going to drop down to item 8, consideration possible action. Item A, approve expenditure of up to $104,000 for the repair and replacement of the Shelby well pump and associated parts and equipment.
So I brought Gilbert here because if I'm going to burn at the stake, I figured he could join me. Just kidding. I've been giving him a hard time all morning. The Shelby well pump has gone out entirely. As council may recall, this happened about 4 or 5 years ago. Council expended about $75,000 at the time to replace that pump. But when the pump was replaced, the piping, the water lines to that pump were not replaced. Once Gilbert got contractors to come out and evaluate the situation, the pump is burned up. We do need to replace it again. However, replacing it again without replacing the water lines will put us right back in the same position we're in now, about 4 or 5 years from now, if that long. So they pulled up the pipe, took a look at it, and it is corroded and eroded so bad that it's causing the pump failure. So the water line needs to be replaced as well. So this is an unfortunate circumstance, but it's a necessary expenditure. It's over the allotted amount that me as the city manager is authorized for him to move forward on. So we do need council's approval. It'll actually come in 3 phases, all 3 phases underneath $50,000. So there's no necessary requirement for us to go out for bid. However, he did already reach out to other companies to compare costs to see what the best price could be. And Central Texas Water Well has been the only one that's been able to work with us on providing these costs. So there's no reason to believe that the costs are for any reason inappropriate or inappropriate. If approved, they're going to get to work on this right away to try to get us back up because we're at peak water use season as well. So we have the peak usage happening right now, and Shelby is our biggest producing water well. So
When did this happen?
I'm sorry,
When did this happen?
about a week ago.
Yes.
Would that have caused for the pressure in our area to go down?
It's causing them
Yeah.
struggles and keeping the tower full.
I was wondering about that. I thought,
Yeah,
why
that's-
are we having such low pressure around here?
That's probably more of a citywide issue.
Okay,
So
all right.
So as far as where these funds come from, I don't quite know the answer to that just yet. I'm just asking today for council to approve the expenditure. We'll find the funds and bring back a budget amendment sometime later. We're hoping to utilize any excess ARPA funds that may not have been allocated or used. And then, of course, water reserve fund after that, where we don't want to touch the water reserve fund because we have been trying to raise the balance of that fund for a while. We've
Right.
got it to a good position or a healthier position than what it was. By doing this, plus additional expenditures that he's had come up to comply with TCEQ, that's going to almost drain our reserve fund back down to where we started. So we don't want to do away with the progress that we've made. So we're going to try to allocate some other funds to this if possible. Try to offset that.
Yeah, so it may be coming from several sources to cover it.
okay, so I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion to approve expenditure of up to $104,000 for the repair and replacement of the Shelby well pump and associated parts and equipment.
Motion made and seconded. Now we can open it up for discussion.
Oh.
Anybody have any discussion?
$104,000. No questions. Oh, you let him off the hook that easy?
I already asked mine.
Come on, we got Gilbert here. We got him.
No,
No.
Sorry, I jumped the gun.
it's
on my
beyond his
question.
control. We just like to give him a hard time when he comes in
Well-
asking for money every day.
And I did ask Gilbert, he said typically a pump only lasts, 7 years approximately?
Yes.
7 or 8 years anyway, but we would have got more use out of it
Yeah,
if we'd have gone ahead and replaced the line. So
Plus, it would have been cheaper at the time.
I guess nobody knows why the lines weren't replaced.
I could venture to guess.
But we don't know
But I
why.
won't.
Oh,
Well, probably save money.
Yeah.
So,
oh, well, at the time,
Mm.
well, now we have to do it.
all right, so we don't have any discussion. Would you poll the council?
Big one. Aye.
Place 4,
Aye.
place 5.
Aye.
Mayor,
Aye.
motion carried.
Okay, well, that's all we have. It is 11:41. We are adjourned.
Thank you.
5 minutes. Right.
Wow.